degrade women. Why is that okay?
Why is it okay for women to say, oh, you're 5 feet on dating sites? You should be dead?
This guy.
That's okay?
Who said that to you here? Nobody.
Women in general have said it on dating sites. You think I'm making that shit up? Everywhere I go, I get the same fucking smirk with the biting lip. Shut your mouth. You're not God or my father or my boss. Dude, you want to step outside? You want to step outside? Huh? I'm not scared of you, pal.
No.
You shut up, too. Just like a go ahead and attack me.
Like, you guys, listen, I get it. Like, I'm sure that what he's saying is true. I'm sure he, like, really does feel like that, and I'm sure it's something that really bothers him, and I'm sure people aren't kind. But, like, you're not on a dating website, you're in a bagel shop. You know, it's just, like, not the time or the place for that. And also when he says, you're not God or my dad, and then adds, or my boss, you guys, I could die. That is like one of the funniest things ever. And I don't mean to make fun of him at all. That's not what I'm trying to do. But like one of my favorite quotes from any video ever.
The man in pink is about to lose it. Words are exchanged, fingers are pointed, and that glass that just got cleaned is about to get really dirty. The September 6th fast food restaurant assault appears to have been sparked by a Tim Hortons ice cap. And with creamy coffee-blended drink all over the counter, this irate individual begins kicking and yelling, stopping briefly to check his phone, before moving off-screen to let off even more steam.
He reportedly punched and kicked somebody who tried to intervene after he was insulting and degrading the staff.
The 20-something, 5'6" man wasn't done yet. Computer, printer, and gift cards go flying. It's no wonder police want to ID him.
Like, why? It's an ice cap, dude. Like, ice caps are good, but not good enough to throw a fit like that. I was literally just yelling, you guys.
I told you I don't feel like...
Okay, can you take your face mask off so I can understand what you're saying?
I cannot.
What are you saying?
It's part of my job that I have to wear the face mask, and as a member at the gym...
So if you want to enforce the governor's mandate, then enforce them correctly, because they make an exception for exercising. Okay, the exception is that you do not have to wear a face mask when you are exercising. Now, if you could please leave me alone so I can exercise, because at this point, I feel like I'm being harassed.
Okay, so I don't know, like, what the specific rules of this Planet Fitness is, and she might be right, but I have seen this lady in like a multitude of videos, and she anti-masks all over the place. So I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt on this one, you guys. She might be right. I don't know though, because I don't know what the mandate is. I don't know where they are. I don't know what Planet Fitness rules are, because the mandate is one thing, but Planet Fitness can have their own rules, okay? But I've seen her in other videos and she's wrong in those ones, so.
Hold on, I'm not leaving until you fix my nails. And I think everybody here would agree, right? You took my nails off?
No.
Oh, you don't agree? You don't agree. Okay, so you took my nails off. What am I supposed to do now?
You can have another professional help you at a
I can
different
have
time.
another. Oh, that's real professional, sister.
Yes.
That is real. Where you? Yeah, please meet me outside. Catch me outside. How about that? I'm crazy as. I will you up.
Ma'am.
Catch me outside. How about that?
She used a Dr. Phil quote, you guys.
Catch me
Well,
outside.
the quote wasn't from Dr. Phil. It was from that Danielle Bregoli or something. That might not be her name at all. It's something along those lines in that realm though. But like, you said that in a real situation and not just ironically.
They tell you? What did they tell you?
Just calm down.
I will be on that flight.
Calm down.
You mean I'm not taking my mother flight?
Calm down. Calm down.
How you heard what they said, right? And I'm telling them. I'm not you. If I'm gonna be back, if I don't get on that flight, you gonna be beat down to the death right here. I promise you
Calm
that.
down. Put a mask on.
Come on.
I wonder if she got on the flight, you guys. It's not looking good over here. I don't know what happened. I feel like maybe she wasn't wearing a mask and didn't want to wear a mask. That's my assumption because everyone else is wearing masks. So I know this was pandemic time. And that's usually what the situation is during the pandemic time. It's about masks. I don't think she got on the flight. That's all I'm going to say. I don't think that you can threaten somebody and then get on a flight. Like, I don't think you can threaten to beat somebody to death and then get on a flight. You know?
They told me it ain't worth shit.
Yeah, because you don't know how to use a phone.
Oh! Come out here and say that to my
I don't got to.
Come on!
Go ahead, keep talking.
Come on, you
Fucking, I'm a motherfucker. Hell yeah, keep talking.
Get out of here!
I'm not the one who doesn't have money.
Get out from behind the cage. Mike, you're finished in business. Dave, you're...
I'm showing this to the police, by the way. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah, woo, you know what the cops got telling you? Still shut that works.
What is this man so upset about, you guys? Holy. I love that. I love that he said their names too. That's how you know he meant business. You're done. Or what did he say? You're finished.
Mike,
you're finished in business. That's what he said to the first guy. I don't know what that means, but it's a threat.
The sign says $5.
But that's what it is with that.
Oh, $5.50. Charge me $5.95.
Oh, it's 45 cents.
Yeah, they charged me $95.
$5.50.
No, it's $5.
Sir, I can't change the price.
You're not. The $5 is on your sign. That's the price of the cookie.
Do you want your money back?
Yes, damn it, I do.
Okay. Then I will give you your money. But that's all I can do.
Well, you better change your sign because you're lying to your customers.
No, we're not. Okay.
Damn sure. That's damn $5.
Man, people are like really sometimes like sticklers about things like that. You can't forget that tax exists, you know, like that's a little unreasonable. But when I used to work at a restaurant, people would come in and be like, why is this the price of an item? And you're like, I just work here, man. Like, I don't know, I don't price the items. What do you mean? Well, that's too expensive for sweet potato fries. I'm like, okay, then don't get the sweet potato fries. I don't know what to tell you. People are weird about that stuff.
5 weeks ago, she told me, come over here. Now she says, come over there. Then she says, come back over here. Where do I come? Do you understand? See this scar? Look, this is 5.5 weeks ago. Now I'm in here, I'm lucky I don't have a cane, and you're having me go back and forth. This young lady who's healthy. So how about a little consideration for the people instead of back and forth? You've moved me 3 cash registers. That's why I'm upset. Blue Shield called and asked you to fill the order.
It's not my fault, okay?
Oh my gosh, you guys. First of all, if you're not well enough to go and pick up your prescription, then you probably need to call the pharmacy and get somebody else to pick up your prescription for you. And he's talking about people having a little consideration. How will you have a little consideration for the people trying to do their jobs? I understand your frustration, but you don't need to whip out your body to show off a scar, okay? We get it. We get it. They probably know what you're there for considering your prescription, all right? Relax. No. Oh my gosh. I thought that this was one that I'd seen before because I've seen another video where a guy does something like this, but this is not that because the one that I thought it was from before the pandemic, but those employees were wearing masks. That's crazy.
You took my things out and now you lose yourself. Yeah, okay.
Whoa, you guys, that clip was way too fast. I need to know more about what's going on. Here's the rule of thumb. Don't ever throw things around like that because somebody who didn't do anything in this situation is the one who's gonna have to clean that up. You know? So like, you're not really getting back at anybody by doing it. And I feel like when you do something like that, it really like makes your whole point just go out the window, you know?
Man, this isn't affect that. Tell them, come on, help out. Well, you know what? How long will it take to get everybody's food? No, first of all, how long will it take? We've been waiting 5 minutes. Other guys been waiting longer. Okay. So what's the deal? This is I understand this is a new McDonald's, but you guys gotta get everybody trained together, work together as one. So that's all you guys get. You guys productive. Drive-through is getting more food out than the drive-in. Come on, bro. Think about it.
You guys, it is the funniest thing in the world to me that this man just came in. First of all, he's complaining. He's like, we've been waiting for 5 minutes. It's not a long time. It's not a long time. Not a reason to be yelling. And then he's like, I'm gonna coach you on, and he's not even giving any real advice. He's like, you just gotta get everybody going. You gotta get the drive-thru going, get food going out. I'm like, yeah, they know that. That's the whole goal. It's literally what they're there to do. Oh man, that wasn't even a meltdown. He just wanted to be like an inspirational coach.
You need to settle down, boy. Now, are you serious? You just... I want to have a meal. You have whores up here trying to... You need to go now! That's your job. Get out of my store!
Whoa. That man, I don't know if this is like a McDonald's or something like that, but that manager or employee or whoever he was just went off. He upgraded, he evolved to his next stage. Whoo! Holy smokes, he was upset.
Do not want to do it? Ma'am, if you do not wear a mask, you can just leave. I don't want to hear this. I don't need to hear this. I'm asking you please to leave. I am refusing you because you will not wear a mask. And you need to wear a mask to come in here. Lady, I have asthma. It's really bad. My inhaler is in my backpack. Do you want me to show it to you? Lady, I'm telling you, please, just leave. I'm on my lunch. You can leave. You can leave. I don't need to. You can leave before I have to call the cops. I am the manager. That's why I'm asking you, please leave. I do not have to answer that. I don't have to answer any questions. But you can leave. You can find that online yourself. And they're gonna tell you, you need to wear a mask when you come in here.
I'm not gonna lie, at first, I got anxious because I am standing here filming this video not wearing a mask, and just for like a split second, I was like, oh, am I the bad one? That was probably the dumbest thing I've ever done. I stand in here maskless every day. What the heck? Also, working on your lunch break, when I have to talk to a guest on my lunch break, I'm really upset. That sucks. That sucks, having to work on your lunch break. Well, I guess it's not really a lunch break anymore now, is it? It's more like a work break.
People are dying, dude. You're just gonna come up here, people are dying, man.
How many 80-year-old people who can't breathe and are forced to...
Bro, I breathe just fine. I got... Lady, I'm fine. You need to go, man.
You guys, what you do is wrong. It is illegal. People with medical exemptions have the right to food. People who can't breathe with a mask on, women and have their hands over their faces.
Are you bringing
a medically exempt old woman is wearing a mask? She had her finger out, she was yelling at her, she had an aggressive approach. The woman is elderly, can barely move, and has COPD. She did that.
I really hope that like one day we like look back on all of these mask freakout videos and we're like, remember when we were all fighting over masks and now we don't even use the word mask? That's my hope, because this sucks. I don't know if I have if I have some sort of respiratory.
Because you wouldn't be in a public building.
Oh yes, you know what? Yeah, it is a public area. However, right, if I was actually interacting with people, there's a difference between interacting with people and actually minding my own business. You understand?
So, if you decide to call the police, I'll let you call the police as well for that. So in the meantime, the bank machines are available. You can go ahead and use that.
Yeah,
so.
sure.
Okay?
Yeah. I would appreciate it if you stop recording. And what are you gonna do? You're gonna upload, what are you gonna do with it?
It's going to Reddit.
Oh, sure. Okay, you know what? That's great. I'm feeling stressy at 9 a.m., everyone. What the heck? I feel like this is from a while ago. Is anyone still fighting about masks, or did we just get over it? Is my question. Does this really still happen? I hope not.
Refusing to serve me, is that correct? Great. So for the record, here we are, February the 9th. I'm being refused service in this shop where I spent thousands of dollars because I'm not wearing a mask. This is discrimination. Here is a witness that I was refused service on this day February 9th, 2021, I will be filing on the Canadian Charter of Rights and Freedoms. You will be taken to court, and everybody on the internet will know on this beautiful day what this shop is about. You refused.
I like that he was like, this store that I spend thousands of dollars at, and then they're not letting me purchase something without a mask. This is discrimination. I'm like, I think it would be discrimination if they let you purchase something without a mask against their store policy only on the basis that you've spent thousands of dollars there. That seems like that might be a little discriminatory, but the rules are the rules. The rules that apply to literally every single person that comes in the store, unless you have a medical exemption. I'm just saying, that seems like the opposite of discriminatory. I don't know.
It's a great mask and you're proud of it. Shove the mask up your ass and out your mouth. No new world order. Nobody's safe. Your own shit, Satan. England, elite motherfucker. I told you don't give him access. Did you just say something I told you not to say? Pushing my buttons with your snake motherfucker on the ground with your luggage. Are you with the goddamn sellout FBI motherfucker? With Obama and the family? Are you the bird bitch?
What? Oh my goodness. This is clearly like something bigger than just this one specific meltdown, but you cannot yell like this in an airport.
Sorry, I cleaned up all day. I'm sorry, I was sorry. Good. Yes.
Do not touch my boss.
Get up!
God assaulted her. She can put you in jail.
Go ahead. I don't give a shit.
She unfairly assaulted her and me.
Oh my gosh. For one split second, I really was like feeling bad for a second. I was like, whoa. When she was like, I'm sorry, I'm just having a really bad day. I was like, hey, not an excuse for your behavior, but I sympathize. But then she ripped her mask off? That's wild. I'm surprised by how calm everyone stayed in that scenario.
You're more racist than your fucking white person ever. Okay. You fucking black bitch.
Okay, that doesn't bother me.
You.
Okay, have a good day.
Don't dance around on your porch like a fucking monkey.
Get out.
We've seen this one before, and it's just this employee like really never fails to impress me. Every time we watch this video, that doesn't bother me, kills me. Cause you can tell. Cause also, why would it bother you when somebody's just clearly trying to be the worst? And that employee deserves a raise. And employee of the month for the entire year. Employee of the year.
And play on my internet, right. So, and you don't have a Burger King or McDonald's or Subway. Well, I didn't see any sign. I mean, it's it's not. I didn't see any concern. You know, you guys are expressing concern like you're picking on me. Oh, so I'm the first. I'm the first person that's ever sat there and.
Are you going to purchase something? Because I'm not going to argue all day.
Yeah, I'm explaining to you what I did. Okay. Do you understand where I'm coming from? Don't sit. You're saying you're not allowed to sit anywhere.
We have a bench at the front. We have a bench at the very front by the restaurant.
Okay, so this guy's just sitting in a Walmart, and then they're like, "Hey, you can't sit here." Why do people always want to be the problem? You know what I mean? I can't believe that this conversation is even necessary, but if it is, the conversation should be as simple as this is a store, we don't really sit here. There's other places, there's designated sitting areas, but the aisles aren't them. That should be it. Why was that so hard? Oh my god, that's hilarious.
That's why I'm asking her, I couldn't hear what she said of the soft drink. And then please leave my restaurant. Because you don't have no right coming in here yelling at me.
No, you don't have no right calling
you yelling at me.
You don't have no right to.
You came in here yelling at me.
I came in here yelling at you.
So please leave my establishment now. You go sit down when you're in the ring now. Go there, sit down.
Wow. The employee gave it right back. She was like, not in my store. I don't even know who was in the right and who was in the wrong, but she wasn't taking it regardless.
You cannot discriminate against me
unless I have done. Speak me abuse language.
You kicked me out for no reason. You kicked me out for no reason, buddy. You have no grounds to kick me out, man. You were rude to me last time. I spoke to your boss. You lied to me. You said you were closed. You are open 24 hours. You are a liar. 27, 5'6", Asian male. I'm filming you, dude. I'm sending this to corporate. They called me and said if you're rude to me again and kick me out, you will be fired.
He was gonna say you'll go to jail, won't he? And then he was like, no, that's unrealistic. Because this guy never talked to corporate, did he? I don't know, that he definitely could have talked to corporate, but I just felt like stirring up a little drama before I get out of here.
Outside, it says 10 o'clock. Outside, it says 10 o'clock. Why not you change outside and write down 9:30?
That's also what we like, we do. That's all restaurants, you understand?
Yeah, but I'm a customer. If I know you close 10 o'clock, you can't close 9:30 if your timing are 10 o'clock outside.
We close any time we like. It's our restaurant, you understand?
It's your restaurant, we are the customers.
Yeah, I tell you, close now, it's close. That's simple, yeah.
I don't like the way that was handled. I really don't. I know that this is supposed to be customers freaking out and whatever. However, I will say that the guy who owns the restaurant's kind of in the wrong because you can't expect the customer to just be okay with the time change that they didn't know about. You know what I mean? Like if the outside of your building says you close at 10 o'clock, then they would expect that you close at 10 o'clock. So obviously they're gonna be a little cheesed if they come in and you're like, oh, we're closed and we can close whenever we want to. What kind of attitude is that?
Socks for my feet. Walking is essential. Dog's food. Or I'll physically move you from stopping me. Move. You're gonna get hurt, buddy. I'm telling you. Move. Do you want to risk yourself getting hurt? I've paid for it already. Look, it's all paid for. You can't stop me. That was a mistake. Let go.
Just get his license plate, but I'll do fine.
Go for it. I'll take it to court.
Oh God. I'm going to assume that they were upset because of a mask thing. But if not, if he was wearing a mask, then what was the issue? Just let the man buy his dog food. You got a hungry dog at home. And that's not a nice thing for a pupper. Pupper wants to be fed.
I just moved into a house and I need to take a shower.
Right. So it actually is a government policy.
What am I supposed to do to take a shower?
You can order them online. Like I just can't tell you.
I don't have a credit card. How am I supposed to order online?
I don't know, but it's not a Walmart policy.
I don't care. Like I just need to scan my towels. I've already touched them.
Okay.
So why can't I scan them?
Because they're a non-essential item and we're not allowed
How
to
is
sell
a shower
them.
not essential?
We're not allowed to sell them.
Oh, okay, now things are starting to make more sense here. I remember when we were doing this whole non-essential item thing, and it was kind of annoying because I needed a new blender and I couldn't buy one. But like, I feel like a towel kind of falls in a weird gray area because like the woman has a point. You kind of need a towel. So like, what do you do with that? I guess you can just go to Amazon, but I don't know. That's complicated.
Yeah. Who are you to deny me? No, I know, but I want to record her. Because why is she not allowing me to go back in? Like I just got here. No, I know. Hold on. So this is her right here. She's not allowing me to enter the store. Yeah, she's not. I don't know why. She's just saying that I'm being disrespectful just because I'm telling her that I'm through with whatever she has to say and that, you know, I'm gonna go inside to buy other stuff.
She said I'm being disrespectful and then proceeds to explain why she was being disrespectful. You couldn't see the problem there? You couldn't see the I mean, you're recording her. Obviously, she's not gonna be too happy about that. So that's just adding fuel to the fire.
You'll find out you're wrong. Just take my money and I won't come back. No, you can't be fair. It's against the law to refuse me. It's against the law. I cannot. I've had English surgery. I've had blood clots. Can't do that. Really? You know what though? We'll never see my face back here ever.
I don't think they want to see your face back here ever. I mean, after that experience, they're probably like, ah, good riddance. There he goes. Steve is gone. Steve left the building. Thank God. So I think they were trying to get her to change her password or get like a more secure password, and she didn't want to. But like, why do I have a feeling that her password was like 1234? I feel like Karens go the simple route so that they can use up the rest of their brain power for yelling at people. So I feel like the password was 1234. She was like, no, I want to keep it. Maybe it can be 4321. You know, make it spicy, mix it up a little bit.
Over your nose then if you're gonna wear a mask.
I will.
Yeah, do that,
Oh.
slave.
Now
Be a good slave.
Put it down.
Be a good slave.
No, put it down. Now go.
Oh, I need 20 and pump too.
Well, you ain't gonna get service here. If you don't want to wear the mask, then don't. Go on.
Look at this guy. This is a modern day. Dude. You're disgusting, dude. This is how you treat your customers?
Yeah. No, just go ahead. Go on.
Pathetic, dude.
Go on. The disrespect, honestly. How do you speak to people like that? I really don't get it. Like, what are you going through? You're projecting, and that's not cute. Can you not?
I would be happy to video you. Why are you not ringing me up?
Because we told you you're no longer allowed to shop.
Why am I no longer allowed to shop here? How did I behave?
You behaved very badly.
How did I behave badly? I wore a mask the entire time. Oh, okay. Okay, goodbye. Nobody asked for your opinion.
You want to put that on video?
No, I just want to get your...
I'm sure she's got the volume on and people can hear that you are totally out of
I'm not letting it go. This is illegal.
Everybody that
This is illegal. I'm trying to buy groceries.
Oh my god. I love how like the default for like people doing shenanigan stuff is this is illegal.
Sorry. All the chairs are here, there's no caution tape, there's no sign, and you served us our food, and now you're harassing us at our table. Go back behind the counter. Call the cops. Go ahead. Here's Karen right here calling the cops. Everything's marked for social distancing. We're at a table.
Yeah, but our lobby is not open. You can even look online.
The door's open.
If you look online.
Go back behind the counter and do your job. You're harassing us while we're eating our meal.
I'm not harassing you. I can prove that we're not open for dining yet.
And that's the tea. They're not open for dining. What are you doing? Why are you here? Besides, like, you really want to sit down in a restaurant like that? Like, there's germs and whatever. I would rather eat in my car, personally. I can control the tunes, so drive through.
At least I want to at least apologize.
Call the cops. 911, right? I don't lie.
911.
I don't lie either.
You call 911, fire department, and your CMS showing up.
Guess what? Our band-aids are blue, not brown.
Okay, somebody could have brought it from home.
Right, there's only 2 people here this morning since I got in. And guess what? I watched both of them, talked to both of them, even watched the cameras for you. No band-aids on anybody's fingers.
Alright, show me the cameras then.
I can't. You are not allowed to see these cameras. Only cops can.
Okay, so call the cops then, watch the cameras. Because my fucking son did not lie about the fucking band-aids being in there.
Wait, he got a band-aid in his food? That's kind of gross. That's kind of grody. If it didn't come from the food, where did it come from? That's what I want to know. Where did this mysterious band-aid appear from? Was it Loki? Did Loki put it in there? Cause honestly, I wouldn't put it past him.
Why can you not take a $50 bill?
I can just tell it to you. Okay, let's see it.
Lose me like 100 or 200.
I asked to print it, but I don't know why I didn't.
So if my mom walks up with the $50 bill, you're not going to take the cash from her?
If it's her credit card, then we happily would take the payment for her. If you were a signer on that account, we have to make that payment for you.
Okay, well, I've never heard, I'm still going to get on social media and blast JP Morgan Chase for this. Oh, I am. Trust me, I am. And because you know social media gets a whole lot of attention.
Social media gets a whole lot of attention. Hello, welcome to Top 10 Central. Like, oh, I didn't get my weight. I'm gonna tweet about it. What's that gonna do? Nothing. People are gonna be like, here he goes complaining again. What are you doing? Just suck it up, buttercup.
You have to have consent for refusal of service. You can't refuse me service because I do not
That's
consent.
not how that works.
That is the letter of the law. If you yell at me, you're what's wrong with this country. I hope you understand that. You are exactly what's wrong with this country. People like you deserve to be just eradicated.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I will say the whole, you can't kick me out because I don't consent to it. That's not how that works. They can refuse you service. That's it. You don't have to consent. Why would you consent to being refused service if you went into the place? You know what I mean?
Whoa, I'll fix the just 100
Send that to me.
I don't even know what they were yelling about. It was okay, and then push something over and then yes, I completely support your argument. Thank you. I'm kidding. I don't. Oh God. Anyways.
I am like legit missing the button that's on the headphones. That's embarrassing. The plan is fitness, but blah, blah, blah. It didn't go. It didn't go. I clicked it. I did click it, but it's just, it didn't buffer. Cash me outside. Jeez Louise. Clip. I feel like there is only one headphone that's working, so I'm just gonna put them back in the case real quick and then put them back in because I can only hear it coming from one, and that's why the button wasn't working. So we'll see if this works. No, it connected to my phone, not my computer. That's the problem. Great. We're back in action. I'm not gonna lie. Sorry, had a little phlegm there. It's 9 a.m. When you have to talk to a guest, yeah. A guest, I know. Well, that's my customer service instead of calling them customers. Really comes out. I'm really good at that job, Chris.
But again, I don't know what the situation is. I just know people are angry. I want to know why. But wait. Intro, dramatic customers caught on camera.